sounded like a scream. I need to check where that came from. Nothing more I can do here.
They say it's what's on the inside that counts, right? Welcome to Review Quickie, fast reviews of new niche, indie, and fan service games. Today we're fighting aliens, solving engineering puzzles, and washing off an alarming amount of goo. So much goo.
Why are my drippings with goo?
This is Parasite Inside. Let's dive in.
Power core. Almost there.
Parasite Inside is currently in development by Codman Games. It's not fully released yet, but the demo is so beefy, I had to talk about it. Seriously, there's more here for free than some finished games in this lane. Even so, consider this more of a first impressions than a full-on review.
Yeah, you're right.
Drugs are bad.
It's a third-person sci-fi survival horror adventure set aboard the massive colonization vessel Kolos 8, a ship built to carry thousands of settlers toward a distant world, until one catastrophic impact lets something on board. Now the halls are silent, the crew is gone, and an unknown alien organism is spreading through metal, flesh, and mind.
We spent months trying to find and destroy it, but people kept disappearing, one by one.
You play as Oni Lim, the ship's chief engineer. Not a trained soldier, not a space marine, just a smart, capable badass who solves most of her problems with her brain.
No way.
And some impeccable fashion sense. Oh, and when she needs to throw down, she can absolutely throw down. Now is probably a good time to talk about just how adult this game is.
Shut up and watch.
The devs are not being subtle. There are explicit cutscenes, parasite-driven situations, an impressive number of shower sequences. Seriously, you shower a lot. And you'll find collectible, sexy cards hidden throughout the ship. Now, there is a censored mode, which is honestly a godsend for creating content for YouTube. Although even then, there were still some moments I couldn't use, if I didn't want my channel nuked. So yeah, this one fully commits to its niche. And while I love that you have some control over the level of spice, fair warning that you can't toggle it mid-run, so choose wisely.
Easy, Bob. You're not a bad person. You can give me that. I really need it.
Swing!
Outside of Oni herself, the atmosphere is the real star. The game is drenched in slow burn sci-fi dread, with long, empty corridors, distant noises you absolutely don't want to investigate, and the constant feeling that you're not alone. Gameplay is deliberate, with a heavy focus on exploration and puzzle solving. You're not sprinting through explosive set pieces, you're navigating a labyrinth of locked doors, rerouted power systems, and engineering-based challenges. Each floor has its own map, and unlocking them really shows you just how massive this ship is. You'll unlock shortcuts, backtrack through earlier areas, and slowly piece together what happened aboard Kolos 8.
Damn it. These blocks are toast. Not even a miracle can fix this without a team and parts.
There is combat, but it's not the main focus.
You suck.
Early on, you get a plasma pistol with limited ammo, but encounters feel more like survival puzzles than action sequences. And there's a tough-as-nails boss fight that still leans into environmental awareness and smart positioning, instead of pure combat skills. The The sheer variety of areas, puzzles, and encounters honestly surprised me for a demo. Here's where Parasite Inside gets interesting. You're constantly fighting off infection, managing both health and parasite levels.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Injectors help. Showers help. Yes, showers are medically necessary.
What? Infection? I should wash this dust off my skin.
You should do that more often.
But infection isn't just another bar to monitor. It's tied to Oni's mental stability. Let it climb too high, and the narrative starts to shift, pulling you closer to the parasite's perspective. It creates this constant tension that the real threat isn't just what's in front of you, it's what's getting inside your head.
Fuck. Just a nightmare. Just a bad dream.
No, you're not dreaming, silly.
Just like your mom's ass, this demo is huge. It took me over 3 hours, and I still didn't see everything. You explore a massive chunk of the ship, solve tons of puzzles, fight multiple enemy types, and by the end, the conspiracy ramps up. It genuinely made me wonder how big the full game is gonna be.
Listen, Oni, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version.
Add in full voice acting, strong sound design, and a soundtrack built around isolation and dread. And this is shaping up to be something pretty impressive. My biggest complaint is combat depth. Right now, it's super simple. One main weapon, only a handful of enemy types, and encounters that don't evolve much. More weapons and more distinct enemy types would make survival feel more dynamic. And while you can unlock new costumes, I wish you found them more often. Because in a game like this, that's a primary motivator. I hope those gripes get addressed before the full release. Still, it's hard to complain too much when the demo offers this much content for free. Parasite Inside is shaping up to be a genuinely creepy and unapologetically thirsty sci-fi survival horror experience, with strong Dead Space vibes, excellent atmosphere, an interesting infection system, and a heroine who owns every hallway she walks down. If you want a slow, tense space horror adventure that also knows exactly what audience it's targeting, this demo is absolutely worth your time.
No critical errors detected.
So, are you gonna check it out? And should I keep covering this as development continues? Let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe for the best niche, indie, and fan service games.
Why? What the hell happened here? A C scanner. I'm sorry, but I need this to survive.